Hey guys, it's Vix here, and I've wanted to make this video for a while because there's so much speculated information on the third map pack of Black Ops 2. Now, it is actually near the time when we should be getting advertisements of the third map pack. Usually how it works is we get the advertisements for the map pack 2 weeks or 3 weeks prior. That gives them significant time to market the product. So, in this case, the map pack is going to be released on July the 2nd. Now, this date was actually taken from the Call of Duty Black Ops 2.com website, and therefore, this is a legitimate date. You know, people, someone went through the source code of the website, and they found that this day will be when the third map pack is released. So, it's pretty legitimate that this is going to be the date when the third map pack is released. However, a lot of people have other theories about this map. Now, returning characters has been the big one. You know, Takeo, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Richtofen. Well, Samantha, I guess. But people have been saying that these four people are going to return, these four characters. Now, this is a significant possibility for a few reasons. The first is Takeo's voice actor, called Tom Kane. He actually tweeted out a day that I can't wait for the next Call of Duty Black Ops 2 map pack to come out. However, within seconds, the tweet was taken down because Treyarch contacted him. They're like, dude, take the tweet down. And we don't have information about that tweet, but people have confirmed seeing it. Now, there's also been tweets from David Vonderhaar saying that well, I don't know if he's just trolling, but he basically said, and I'll show you the tweets in the video because we do still have him on Twitter. David Vonderhaar says, had an unorthodox idea and 100% unsanctioned idea to close out the story of the new crew. You beloved and insane zombie fans will forever decide the fate of Abigail, Samuel, Martel, and Russman and where we go from here. So, over here we can see that Treyarch, or Vonderhaar himself, is thinking that the new crew, they're done. He wants to go back to the old crew. And then David Vonderhaar went on to retweet everyone's love for the old crew. So Chase says, old crew for life. Nick says, okay, kill them and bring back the original guys. And then Rich G says, it's time for the original crew to return somehow, I don't care how. And he retweeted every single one. Now, I honestly don't know if he's just trolling or he actually, this is some sort of little hint that he has put in. And we all know that Treyarch loves their Easter eggs. So, it could be a possibility that the old crew are returning. Another possibility for the old crew returning is that Shangri-La was also the map where the old crew returned in Black Ops. So, for those of you who don't know, in Black Ops 1 we got two maps where we had two different characters from the original characters. That was 5 and that was Call of the Dead. So, those were the two maps where we had different characters from the characters we all know and love. However, in Shangri-La, we got our returning characters. They returned in Shangri-La. So, this is a significant hint that the old crew will also be returning in the next map pack. Now, a lot of you will start saying there's no way that would happen. I mean, why would Treyarch link in anything to do with the old maps? Well, my counter to that is Mob of the Dead and Call of the Dead had many similarities. Firstly, the naming. Mob of the Dead and Call of the Dead, they sound very similar. And we also had celebrity characters in both maps. And the third thing that we got, which is a similarity, is that we got new bosses in each map. Now, a lot of you are going to say Brutus isn't similar to George Romero. However, just think this. When Brutus runs towards you and George Romero runs towards you, when you've pissed George Romero off, they are very, very similar. Like, I can swear that they look like brothers. And their hit sequence is also similar. Like, they both batter you with George has the stage light, Brutus has a pole stick thing, and they're very, very similar bosses. The only thing that is different that George Romero has a shit ton more health, whereas Brutus doesn't. Now I want to move on to what the new map pack could be offering, just linking in with what Shangri-La offered. When Shangri-La came out, we had a crap ton more utilities, and for those of you who don't know what those are, that was like the minecart, the geysers, the water slide, the reservoir, and the mud pit maze. We had a crap ton of them, and the spike moors, the spikes when you went through, the pressure spikes, if you will. We had a crap ton of things in Shangri-La, and this could be a possible hint to what we would be getting in the next map pack. If we do get some more utilities, I want you guys to leave in the comments below what you think could be coming back and what you guys think could be some new utilities in zombies. I've already stated before that I would love to see some sort of pack-a-punch breeding machine where you could get two weapons and then pack-a-punch them, and then, for example, an M16 and an AK-74U would pack-a-punch together to make a FU2 Skull Crusher. Just a little theory that I made in my 5 zombie video, and just leave it in the comment section below what you guys think could be a new utility. Now, another thing that we got in Shangri-La were 2 new zombie bosses. The first was the Napalm zombie, and the second was the Screecher zombie. Now, in any of the map, we've never gotten 2 new zombie bosses, so it could be a possibility that we will be getting 2 new bosses this time around. However, we also got the monkeys that would steal your drops. Now, for those of you who don't know, I don't consider them a boss because they really weren't hard to kill. However, monkeys would come around, steal your drops, and if you shot them at the precise moment where they would change the drops, you would either get a max ammo or double points, and people would use the monkeys to get pretty much whatever power-up they wanted. And this is another thing. This is like kind of a new thing that they added into that map specifically. So, my question to you guys is, what do you guys think the Shangri-La or the third map pack in Black Ops 2 will offer? Shangri-La offered a lot of new things, and I really didn't notice before until I went back and checked. However, the next map pack in Black Ops 2 has a very high possibility of offering very new stuff that we've never seen before. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Can't wait for July the 2nd. Just a little side note. We will be getting leaked information very soon, and I think the leaked information will start coming after E3, so between the 11th and the 18th is when we should see our first leak, and we should also see the trailer somewhere in between the next 2 weeks until the month ends, because Treyarch, like I've said before, they need to market the product, and 2 weeks is what they usually give to actually market the product. Well, hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts and on the map pack 3. If you did, feel free to leave a like rating. I'd really appreciate it. I've been trying to gather as much information as I can, and if you have any theories that you want to suggest, just leave them in the comment section below. If you could reach 150 likes for this video, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Vix. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, and I'll be sure to cover the DLC as soon as it comes out. Bye! Okay, so I was just watching this video back, and I just realised when David Wonderhard tweeted out, "You beloved and Insane Zombies fans will forever decide the fate of Abigail, Samuel, Martin, and Russman, and where we will go from here," it just popped up in my head. What if we're going to have some sort of poll in Zombies? And it's going to be like an alternate ending poll. You're going to have to do the Easter egg, and you can have 1 or 2 choices. First choice is to sacrifice the old crew, and the next map will bring the new crew back. Or we will be, you know, keeping the new crew alive, and they will continue to map pack 4. This is just a brief thought that just popped into my head, an epiphany, if you will. Please leave your comments in the comment sections. I think it's a significant possibility of happening. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys later.